Hey everybody, welcome back to the study gun room, reloading room. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing an unboxing on the KaBar. This one is the SpaceBar KaBar. So it's a regular KaBar from, well, kind of regular, from Ole in New York. So it's just branded a little different. Box there, we'll just get into the box and show you guys what's in here. So 1228, don't know what that means. So this is, here she is right here. So this is 1095 Crowvan steel. So it's a painted blade, not an annealed blade or anything like that. So yeah, I don't believe that's a titanium nitride or tinny or anything like that, just paint. So getting into this, let's see how she cuts like butter. No surprise there. All KaBars I've ever dealt with have come pretty sharp. So the sheath it comes with actually really looks a lot like the sheath on the D2 variant of the KaBar. Let me see, what else do we get in here? We've got instructions for how to use the sheath, which we'll go over in a minute. In the bottom of the box, we've got this KaBar paperwork, because like I said, this is it is a KaBar from Ole in New York. So the legend of the KaBar. All right. So there's some paperwork with it. So looking at this, I did some research on it, and you know, the truth of the matter is this was started off as an April Fool joke that they actually made into a knife. They made it reality because it got such a good following. But it looks, so no, it's not the official knife of the Space Force. I don't think they have an official knife. They probably are like all the other branches, and all the approved carry stuff is approved for them that, you know, the Air Force, Navy, you know, Marine Corps would be using. But will you eventually see this in the Space Force? Maybe, who knows? So the way this sheath works, like I said, it's a lot like the D2 sheath. And it's just regular snap on here. And this is a very good retention sheath. And just to get it out, you just work these things here and just push it aside a little bit, and she'll pull it right out for you. Obviously you want to, and it is ambi, you can put it in either way, and it comes right out. So this looks an awful lot to me. I pulled out my Mark II fighting knife, my original USMC Mark II, and they look identical to me, except for obviously this one's a leather stacked handle. But again, this has got the painted blade. They are both 1095 Crowvan steel. They both look to be the same dimensions, so they're good steel, made in the same place. It says KaBar on that side. This one's stamped KaBar, only in New York. But you can see, I can see just the way this came shipped. There's a little stain on the handle there. I would imagine this baby blue handle is gonna stain up pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to be carrying this one out in the field or anything like that. I have done a full video on the Mark II fighting knife and its self-defense and field work capabilities and all that. So that was a good video. I'll link that so you can check that out. But I think this one's going to be a wall hanger and kind of a novelty piece. And who knows? Like I said, maybe eventually the Space Force will pick it up. That'd be pretty cool. And to be honest with you, it is just kind of a cool niche item. So price point on this, understandably, like I said, it is a usable knife of great steel. Crowvan is some good stuff. And it's always held up really good for me. But about $100 you're going to look at spending on one of these, which is on par with some are a little bit more, some are a little bit less, but it's right about there for your KaBar and their products. So, and again, we're talking about KaBar here, not just a KaBar style or a fighting style knife. This is actually KaBar, the only one that there is out of Ole in New York. So, okay, well, thanks for joining us today, guys. And I guess hopefully we'll be out in the field again doing some bushcraft knife testing, shooting, things like that. Still healing up from the knee injury, so, but we're almost there. So until next time, have a good one, and we'll see you then. All right, bye now.